Welcome to today's Four Boughs meditation. Today, as you can see, things are a bit different. I'm using a new set of bowls. This is a set that my church, First Congregational United Church of Christ in Portland, Oregon, has purchased for a new mystic meditation service that will be starting up in September. And I'm just experimenting with the bowls and also the candelabras. We'll have 99 candles lit at this mystic meditation service. You may notice that the candles are a bit wobbly there. We don't have the proper candle holders on there yet. And I'm just experimenting, so you might hear an off note or two during the meditation, but I think you'll really enjoy the depth of these bowls. So we're going to begin, just like always, by taking a deep breath in, letting it out slowly, and in so doing, clear away whatever obstacles you may have brought with you to experiencing the presence of God in this time of meditation. I'm going to invite you now to physically or internally bow your head, just making an internal acknowledgement that you're seeking the presence of the holy and also intentional about connecting with others who are joining us online. As we look over the last 24 hours of our lives over the course of the next several minutes, looking for those things that have blessed us, especially where people have reached out in love to us and where we have reached out in love to others. Either way, given or received, love is a blessing. And also the food we ate, the sights we saw, the smells we smelled. Just giving thanks for all that we can remember in the last 24 hours. going to invite you again to take another deep breath in, let it out slowly. And as you let your breath out, imagine yourself, at least internally, if not externally, bowing deeply at the waist. In a bit deeper form of surrender now to Spirit. As we call to mind someone who's hurting right now, someone who needs the power of prayer, maybe because of a physical ailment or spiritual or mental struggle, I invite you to try to locate their own struggle within you, even if only by analogy, so that you have some sort of empathy, you can feel something of their struggle. And then simply open yourself to allowing the Spirit into yourself as a healing presence, as light and life. And when you can feel that fully within yourself, perhaps leading to a sense of greater calm or a quiet joy, then call to mind this person who's struggling and let that energy, that consciousness just flow through you to that person. Let's take another deep breath in. Let it out slowly. And as you do so, let this person of concern fade to the background as you envision yourself, internally anyway, bowing so deep that you're on hands and knees. You're not groveling before a God with anger management issues. You're simply allowing yourself to let go of your agenda a bit more, releasing control to a presence who loves you more than you love you, who believes in you more than you believe in you. And consider what you need today or this coming week. What's a soul need that you have that Spirit could provide some sense of guidance for, or direction, or awareness? Be as specific as you possibly can, but avoid big topics like, please let me know the nature of good and evil. I mean, keep this very personal and very necessary for a productive day, productive week. State it as simply as possible, as precisely as possible. And then let Spirit inform that choice of needs. Perhaps adjusting it, or perhaps informing it. Now let's take one final deep breath in, let it out slowly. And as you do so, imagine yourself sinking all the way to the floor in utter prostration, again before a God who loves you more than you love you, far more than you love you, who's far wiser. Simply letting go of all of our agendas now and trusting that whatever conversation Spirit wants to have is the conversation that needs to be had. But also, let's remember that sometimes Spirit, sometimes love, just wants to be in each other's presence, in the presence of the Beloved. So if no conversation comes, just rest. Rest in Spirit. And let her take you wherever she will. And we give thanks now for this meditation, for the people who have joined us, adding their energies to ours, and most of all to a Creator who, despite our own failings and imperfections, honestly loves us and seeks relationship with us, who's more interested in relationship than perfection. May we give such love away to others this coming day and this coming week.